Hello friends, today we will discuss the most important question and answer based on the change management model, and its answer is written in my own words with correct and accurate information. Now let's see the question. Evaluate the similarities for three approaches of Kotter's change management theory, Lewin's change management model, and ADKAR model of change. Let's proceed to the answer. Change management is the approach which guides the organization to deal with and adapt the changes in the business environment for the organization's success. So, the objective of change management is to successfully introduce new activities into a work environment in a better manner. The similarities for three approaches based on the Kotter's change management theory, Lewin's change management model, and ADKAR model of change are as follows. The first one is need for change. The management required to analyze the need and requirement of change within the organization based on the size, nature of organization, financial capability, technological factors, cultural factors, and economic factors. The management is a dynamic function of any organization as it keeps on changing to meet the requirement of the organization. Let's see the first similarity based on the need for change approach. In the Kotter's change management theory, an individual must help each other by analyzing the need for change and must start the action immediately. Whereas in the Lewin's change management model, by analyzing the need of change in the unsatisfactory old method of work, the employees are guided towards the new desired change within the organization. In the ADKAR model for change, the need for change can be successful when an individual matches with the organizational changes. The second approach is strategic vision. The strategic vision determines the knowledge of goals and uncertainty of unfolding events. It enables one to understand and make sense of complex interaction that takes place between the different functional areas. Now let's see the similarity based on the strategic vision approach. In the Kotter's change management theory, a strategic future planning and decision involved in developing organization's vision need to be different from the past strategic vision with coordination among the employees. Whereas in the Lewin's change management model, with the reference to unfreeze, the strategic vision change within the organization need to be considered in a systematic way as well as with unity of action or coordination among the employees. Whereas in the ADKAR model for change, the reinforcement towards the strategic vision must be achieved in order to achieve a sustainable goals and the outcomes in a desired manner. The third approach is analysis of barriers. The barriers are the obstacles or the hindrance in the path of the organizational goals or the objectives. The barrier may arise due to lack of resources, cultural differences, poor organizational structures, and poor training methods. The management need to analyze the problems and must integrate the efforts and the activities in the achievement of desired outcomes. Now, let's see the similarity based on the analysis of barriers approach. The Kotter's change management theory emphasizes on the removal of barriers that causes an inefficient work activity and the process. As the Lewin's change management model emphasizes on the barriers that may involved in the organizational components of the new behavior that need to be removed. Whereas the ADKAR model for change emphasis on the awareness of the future-oriented barriers related to the organization by following the communication method that helps to analyze the problem within the organization. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe and mail me in the given ID for more answers.